Pisces, so this is going to be your past, present, and future tarot reading. So take what resonates, leave what does not, reverse energies as you see fit. Doesn't resonate, check your other placements, or I'll catch you in the next one. Yes. Also, kindly like, share, and subscribe my videos. Show some engagement. That's how you add your energy to the collective. And I'm more prone to picking up on your energies if you show some engagement. That is to say, hit the thumbs up, comment down your story. I might be able to pick it up in the next line of readings, or even check out my past readings. I have playlists. Yes. And hit the subscribe button, hit the bell icon so you get notified when I post next. So there you go. Don't be an island, be an active participant. That's how you add your energy to my collective. Yes. So don't be shy. Hop in. Let's see Pisces. Show me Pisces. What's going on with you, honey? Show me Pisces collective. What's up? I just saw the Knight of Cups, so feeling a little bit emotional, wearing your heart on sleeve, feeling a little bit of romance in the air. Eight of Wands, communication. Okay, in the present moment, Hierophant. Okay, strong will. Yes, nothing too scary. It's just the Hierophant, right? It's just an uptight guy following the code of conduct. Like these are my rules, these are my values, and I stand by them. Permission elements too. I give permission to myself for doing this because this is the right thing for me according to my rules and according to my values, and this is the wrong thing for me. Okay, good. Okay, I'm glad. The Hierophant with the High Priestess, they are each other's counterparts. Let's just say that Hierophant is more by the book. He follows the book, but that does not necessarily mean that the book is completely correct in every occasion, right? Rules are meant to be followed in order to enhance the human experience, in order to enhance the lifestyle, right? But it doesn't necessarily comply with every situation, right? For example, talking softly with everybody, but then you hit a certain point with somebody, right? And they try to test you and you don't speak up, right? Speak up for yourself, defend yourself. That's when the rules go against you, right? And that's when the High Priestess comes, like, call it a hunch, but this time I'll do things differently, even if by the book it feels like it's the wrong thing to do. But my intuition, something within me is telling me that please take a ride. Please take a ride. I feel like the right is the right thing to do. That's also a case, right? Okay, there's a lot of rights. Seven of Cups, Two of Cups, and the Seven of Pentacles. Okay. You're confused about a connection, what to feel around it. Things have been building between you two, but you're not so sure. Emotionally speaking, it's a little scattered. It's a little bit superficial, on the superficial level. Like, this is special, right? Love is supposed to be easy and shared between two people, and it should be mutual and a bit deeper than a Seven of Cups, because Seven of Cups is surface level emotions. Like, I feel this towards you today, then tomorrow I feel that, things like that. You see, it's not necessarily something linear that you feel towards each other. Show me Eight of Wands for Pisces. Show me Eight of Wands for Pisces. Show me Eight of Wands for Pisces. My hands are going to go red. Show me Eight of Wands for Pisces. Show me Eight of Wands for Pisces. Okay. Five of Swords. There was a falseness in the communication. Somebody was trying to give you the lip service. It felt good, but you kept on doing it. Oh my God, that's actually very interesting. The Queen of Wands, the Ace of Cups, the Five of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, the Two of Cups is there as well. I saw that in the bottom of the deck in there as well for your baseline. So it looks to me like somebody was giving you a false sort of lip service in order to achieve something that they wanted to achieve with you. I mean, you might be dealing with a Taurus, might have that placement in your chart. That's your confirmation, or pay attention, all right? And even if it's not the point. You are a very strong-willed sort of person here. And for some reason, somebody gave you, I mean, what I mean by lip service is that they fed you words that you always wanted to hear, that please you, right? That's pleasing to the ears. This is what I want to hear. That's sort of confirmation bias. Like, tell me something that I want to hear, right? Tell me good things about myself. Pump me up. Boost me up. That's what I want to hear, right? But the Five of Swords is there, which means it was manipulative and it was false. Whatever they were feeding you, it did make you feel good. It did massage your ego in some way. It was an ego boost. It added to your confidence. Like, hell yeah, this is what I want. More of this, please. Yes, I'm giving myself permission to allow myself to continue to communicate with the situation and give myself permission to feel good in this person's energy. Whatever they tell me, it is all good, baby. Keep it coming, all right? But the thing is, the Five of Swords is there, so they knew what they were doing. They knew what they were doing, and that's why I was, the thing is, when I was establishing your baseline and the Hierophant popped up, I was like, the thing is, I don't have a problem with the Hierophant card. I don't. I really don't. But the thing is, when it pops into a reading, I got a funny feeling about this Hierophant this time around, that you probably were living by the book, and that's why you need intuition on your side, because that's more like you. That's Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. It's like you need to stop living by the rules, like people who talk softly are soft. No, 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 no. That's not true. Just because somebody talks sweetly to you doesn't mean they think well of you. People do that all the time in corporate structures. Don't you know that? I mean, really. But I feel like it made you feel good. That's why you stuck around. Like, this person makes me feel good, and a lot of people around me don't. So I want to feel good, right? Who doesn't want to, right? This feeling, huh? I would have fallen for this. Trust me. Trust me. It's very common, all right? Ace of Pentacles, Two of Cups. What? Whoa. Ace of Pentacles, Two of Cups, and the Eight of Pentacles, all right? Where's the bridge between these two? Show me the High Priestess. I need to see the High Priestess first. I'm getting an idea about what happened, but I might be wrong. So I feel like you committed to this person pretty soon, based off on how they talked to you or how they made you feel how their words made you feel. They probably got you in the bag and you immediately committed to them, because Hierophant can represent relationship, energy, commitment, marriage. So Hierophant with the Two of Cups, it represents solidity, and put the Ace of Pentacles and Eight of Pentacles over that. Hell yeah, it's a solid sort of relationship that you both are committed to. Even if it's not a marriage, it's something that you both have said yes to, and it's solid as hell. Like, everybody knows we are together. I'm with you, and I know you're with me, and we call each other a relationship. What the hell happened here? Show me the bridge between these two. You're taking me in for a ride, honey. Show me the bridge between these two. Yeah, it was a devil connection. You left it behind. I told you, this is something new. You are in a new situation, honey. Yeah, I I love being right. At the bottom of the deck, Six of Pentacles and the Eight of Wands. Look at this. That's the communication that was false, right? Somebody was giving you the lip service of a lifetime, honey. They kept you in place. They kept you nice and attached to them. Whenever you started to question the whole connection, they gave you some lip service. They boosted your ego a bit. And you were like, yeah, look at me. They make me feel so good about myself. I mean, they make me think about all the good things that I do for them, or all the nice things that I am. Good thing that they remind me of that. But I mean, they were contributing their words, and you made sense of that eventually. With King of Swords and Hermit is like walking the path of life, right? Strong Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy here. You might be dealing with one Aries too. I mean, Aquarius as well. We have all the signs here now. Not the point, but I'm getting here that Hermit is one who walks the path of life, right? They are not necessarily rushed. And when you walk the path of something, that's when you start understanding it, right? Understanding a thing or two about something. Like, let's just say I walked the path of tarot, but it didn't begin at the first day. I was not a wise person during my first class, right? It took me a while to get a hold of it, to get to understand what's what, and how much should I be able to pay attention to these cards. What do they mean? Different meanings of it, and different combinations mean different things. And even if some combination comes out, you have also your intuition there that tells you otherwise. The logical interpretation might be one thing, but then the intuitive interpretation might be something a bit different than the original, so logical one. So there you go. I feel like you walk the path of this connection here. You lived by this connection, and then after walking, your mind started to sort of kick in. Like every time things go wrong, they start to give me the lip service, trying to get me back into the loop with them. They try to give me all sorts of good feeling words like, oh, you're so good, Pisces, you give me all of these things, I couldn't do anything without you, right? I mean, you are it, baby, you are it, you make me feel so good, you do so many things for me. Without you, things might not have been possible. And yes, you make me feel really great. But your mind started to kick in, and you had enough experience with this person, like they are a devilish attachment, honey. There was something very funny about them. It started to make you feel bad, this connection, and the words eventually started to wear off. The words, because how much flattery can you give somebody? I can say that, oh, you're so good looking. The next day I'll say, oh, you're so handsome. The third day I would say, oh, you're so dashing. The words will run out someday, and it will stop giving you that boost. What happens then? Right? The novelty wears off. The novelty of the words wears off. The novelty of the flirtation wears off. You can't establish a relationship based on just communication. And that too, it's false. It's to keep you in place. That's why the Five of Swords, if that wasn't there, I would have believed like, oh, fuck, this is the connection of your life. Go for it. What are you doing here, Pisces? Get out, right? That's what happened in the past. It might have been a commitment too. You might have committed yourself to somebody who flirted your ass off. They didn't mean it, but you were like, you know what, let's get married. And you did marry. But then you ended up leaving that situation. I'm not seeing that sort of story. It's a very extended timeline that I'm seeing here today. So it looks to me like in the current situation, you are in a different sort of situation here. You are offering a commitment to somebody who's more of your equal, in a right way, in a loving way. And you want to build things with this person. You wish to build things with this person. They don't have to give you the lip service of your lifetime in order to make you want to contribute to this relationship or love on each other. They love you naturally. You don't have to ask for it, and they don't give you a false sort of lip service that they, it's like the past person was like, they didn't even believe their own words that they were saying. And you can feel it in authenticity in the words. You can feel it if you're so attentive. You can feel this, you know you can feel if somebody is being intentional with you or not. Just because somebody speaks very fondly every time, sweetly towards you, doesn't mean they think well of you. you know Energetic bank, that's what you were probably for this person, right? Or an achievement, I don't know. Take your pick, whatever your story was. Right now I see you with a Hierophant, Ace of Pentacles. You are in a new connection here. Ace suggests new, and I'm guessing it's new. I'm leaning into new. I'll tell you why. Because the past and the current looks very different. It's different by day and night, let me tell you that. There's nothing false in this connection. It's equal, it's shared. I love you, you love me. We show to each other how we love each other. you know I find ways to show you. I do active sorts of contribution. I feel like they just gave you the lip service and you did the whole work. But this person contributes their 3D energy, which is to say their efforts, everyday efforts, acts of service. I'll cook for you, you do the dishes. Okay. I clean the house, and then you put on the bed sheets on everything else, right? You clean the racks or whatever. Take your pick. Okay. So it's kind of like that. It's equal, it's shared. You both are contributing in this lifetime. You're having a very stable relationship. I've been seeing this for you for such a long time. I mean, Pisceans are going through the phase of it. I mean, I wish every other zodiac sign saw this. Seriously. You are loving on each other. You're showing up for each other in the best ways. Your best of energy, the both of you, the best of what you have to offer is going into this connection. Ace of Pentacles is the best of what you have to offer. And that's how you show. It's like mature love, right? Mature love. The High Priestess, Sun, Emperor, Queen of Cups. That's you sitting at the throne. I don't know if you are masculine or feminine, but regardless, the masculine is like, hell yeah, baby. Hell yeah. My intuition is on point. I knew this. We feel happy. I'm happy. And this Queen of Cups, I'm guessing it's you. The Queen of Cups is like, yeah, I love them. And whoever the masculine one is, it's like, hell yeah, baby. I have love of a lifetime in my hands, and I love it here. I want more of it. I'm happy with my decisions, with where I've come, to where I've arrived now, and this is good. This feels good. This is the good that I want to keep holding on to, and I need it to stay this way. That's it. Everything's good. And the other person is also like, yeah, I feel safe, because somebody, the Queen of Cups figure, I'm guessing it's you, you feel safe enough in this person's energy, which means that they're masculine enough in all the right ways. They're very protective in nature. They're very leading. They lead you in a right way. They lead your emotions in a right way that makes you feel very safe, that they care about you, they give a shit about you in all the right ways. And you're like, I never knew this sort of happiness before, ever. I never knew this sort of happiness. With this person, you were more masculine and in your King of Swords energy, which is to say that shut off your emotions and think from your head, because you can't think from your heart space for this person when it comes to this person, which means they exploited your emotions in some way, shape, or form. And that's why you felt the need to step into your mind, logic. So it's like, with this person, you're more softer and it makes you happy. So what are you here for? Get out, go, have the love of your lifetime. All right, there you go. A stable, mature relationship. That's what you're here for. And I'm happy for you, honey. It feels like the sun is shining upon you both, and you both are, for some of you, I'm seeing a baby coming your way in the near future. I mean, in the current moment, you're in a relationship. I feel like some of you are here right now, and this is your future, and this is further away. Like, you're going to have a child, and it's going to be a happiness, a beam of happiness for the both of you. It's going to connect you both on a even more intuitive and more deeper way, right? You both are going to get more bonded together. If there was any beyond you could go, right? So there you go. That's how I can explain it. So that's all I have for you, Pisces. I'm really glad. I'm really happy for you. Love you. Mwah, mwah. Go away. Okay, take care.